I'm Merle Jochhiem, and going back to day one here in Bowen, my great-great-grandfather actually discovered this harbour and brought the first white settlers here, so I kind of go back to 1861 when he did that. But I've been in Bowen, born in 1935, been here all my life, absolutely adore the place. We love the sea, we love our reef, and we're just really hurt when the people are stopping Abbot Point, because we see what's happening to the reef. You know, we've kept this harbour, it's a beautiful place. The reef is so close, we don't want anything to happen to the reef, but we do need Abbot Point, which is not going to hurt the reef. You hear all these stories about what's hurting. They can't stop the cyclones and they can't stop the floods, and that's the thing that is doing the damage to the reef.
It's hard to know which is the biggest threat. I mean, well, yes, the biggest threat, I suppose, is climate change and our part in the mining industry and the expansion of the ports and selling our coal to other countries. It's certainly one of the major things, and it's something we've got some control over. We don't have a lot of control over what happens in nature.
Or if you go down to Airlie Beach, they've built this new resort and buildings on Muddy Bay. They've actually dug up all these mangroves, all this mud land where it was a natural muddy area, and they got away with that. The greenies did nothing about it, and now they're trying to stop something that's not hurting our reef. It's only a small percentage that we want to move this soil from A to B, and we just can't do it. And what's going to happen to Bowen? There's so much, it's so sad. We're just a dying town, and you know, we're the brunt of it all, and we're just copying it.
This one particular generation to take so much, and it's not ours anyway. And the World Heritage listing states it's not ours, we're just the guardians of the reef. I really understand where men are wanting to take these jobs, and women too, in the mines and the port expansion, because they see that as a way to, well, expand, you know, look after their family, provide for their family better. But I suppose when you asked before about, you know, what could we do and not have so many things, I just think we're kind of never satisfied with how much we have, and we want more and more. And it'd be really good to have them think of the impact it's going to have on the climate, and talk to them more about other ways that they can have good jobs. They mightn't be jobs that's going to earn them $1 million a year or $500,000, $600,000 a year, but it would earn them a good income to provide for their family now, and still have our beautiful country for when their children grow up.